Hi guys. So we'll take a look at the Kingdom Slammer figure. So we'll take a quick look at the head. Got white for the head, blue for the visor, silver for the mouth, Autobot insignia right there, front and center. You got some black on the shoulders, black on the forearms. I think his arms are painted. I could be wrong, but yeah, white arms. Got his gun barrel. I guess tank turret, really. Got some more blacks, more of this grayish color. Got silver for the sides. And going up the back, got his treads in gunmetal gray. You got bits of silver on there. And yeah, articulation, the head, I believe, is on a ball joint. You get some wiggle room. Can do a full 360. Can look up and down due to it being on a panel. Shoulders can do a full 360. In and out. You got a bicep. I'll get to that later. You have a bicep rotation. You got slightly over 90. You got, actually, I think that is 90 degrees. Nothing at the wrist. You do got a waist joint. Legs can move forward that far. Back only that far before these get in the way, but you can take this off. Or at least move it. You get back that far. Outward. You can do little vertical splits. You got thigh rotation. Got a deep knee bend. And the feet, they cannot move up, they cannot move down, but you do got some ankle tilts. So, why did I decide to review this guy? Well, as you probably noticed in the title, I found Cybertread. So here is Cybertread in his box. Got some nice artwork of him in his robot and vehicle mode. Age of the Primes to all are one. He is a deluxe class, class A deluxe, class A deluxe, deluxe class A de lujo, and class A deluxe. On this side, we just have that same piece of artwork of Cybertread. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shot. I have not found the Optimus yet, nor did I find the one that goes with this Megatron, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I already got the tape. Come on, box. Release, please. I will use the instructions. I haven't transformed this mold in a very long time. This I don't care about. This I will keep. Now, to free the guy. I know I haven't done a comparison yet. Honestly, I want to do a comparison with this guy. With this version. So this is just a straight... What do I call this? Because it's made of pretty much completely different plastic, except for some of the joints. I am kind of curious though. Will Hasbro keep making these clear plastic Energon figures? Or is this going to be a one-wave thing and done? Honestly, I don't mind either way. Because, like I said in the last video, which is Megatron, it's a cool concept. It's just the downside is the clear plastic is known to break over time. Disintegrate. So, like, I don't know how long these figures will last for. Come on. Give me Cybertreads. Gun. There we go, gosh. Okay, so this will be my last new figure until after my vacation. Well, except for Afterburner, because he should be arriving soon. And also, that's basically it for the packaging. Get all these zip ties. Oh, only a couple fell out. So here we have Cybertread, and I think I'm going to put a cannon on this arm so I could differentiate the two. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, here we have Cybertread. Take a quick look at the head. Nice head sculpt. Nice Energon lines going throughout. Nice Energon blue for the eyes. Autobot insignia front and center. Just like on Slammer. Got all these nice Energon lines going throughout. Got the solid plastic on stuff that really needs to be solid. Thank you. Well. Oh, I got put. Look at that. I'm not seeing it. Oh, he was chipped right out of the box. Interesting. On the back. So there's one I need to test because I believe this is part of the transformation. Will it be tight? Ooh, I'm afraid of that. Yeah, after his review is over, once he's in robot, he is never transforming again. But for a comparison here, I have my phone plugged in. Okay, let's try this one out. Without me trying to knock it out. Yeah, here are the two side by side, and like I said, they are just completely the same everything. Just different colors and different kind of plastic, except for the thighs, the elbows, this piece, and I believe this back piece, as well as the wheels. So for comparison, here he is with 86 Optimus, which I might use later, if not both Megatron and Optimus. See? There he is with nose cone. Here he is. There he is. Here he is with sound wall. I almost lost track of him. Do I have any other robot? I do not. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because I am going to be using him once Afterburner comes. Here he is with Grimlock. I might even use Grimlock. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. But anyways, that is it for both of the robot modes. So now I'll open up the instrucciones. Que instrucciones. Right. And we will begin. So, first thing we gotta do is remove the tank barrel. What? Parts forming? Shh. Yes, the parts formed. So first things first, we're going to rotate the arm 90 degrees. Bring it out. Bend at the elbow. Same thing on the other side. And then rip his arms off. Like so, and then we're just gonna and his shoulders will tap together. Like so. And this is ready to go. So next, we rip off his legs. And then activate the ankle tilts on both sides. Then we just come to his thighs, collapse them into the leg, like so. And these are ready to go. Now, we rip his back off. And just put this off to the side. So now we're just left with this. So, first things first, I'm going to rotate the head. And bring the head down. And you're just going to leave that alone for now. So, back to these treads. You're going to be taking this piece off the back. Put it off to the side. Put these back off to the side. Actually, no. Do not put this off to the side. We're going to plug the shoulders in. These two posts are going to go into these two ports. Like so. And then we just grab this piece that we took off just a few seconds ago. Plug it in. And that's what's going to fully hold the arms together. And then we just bring the cannon, plug that in, and we are looking like this for now. So now, yeah, we're going to grab both legs. And they are just going to, this post is going to go into this port right in here. So make sure you have the right leg for the correct side. Otherwise, nothing will fit, and it'll look all wonky. Granted, this thing already looks wonky. Yeah. Allergies. Once the legs are in place, you go ahead and bring the arms down. Like so. And we just bring this in. Connect this all together, posts and ports. Like so. And then we just come to his waist, rotate it, make sure everything's straight, bring it in, and there is Slammer in vehicle mode. So, we're going to do the same thing with Cybertread. I will show the transformation again, just in case he breaks all of a sudden, and then I just have video proof. So gently remove this. Rotate the arm. Bring it out. Bend. Rotate. Out. Bend. Rip his arms off. Rip his arms off. Tie them together. I don't like squeezing those, because again, clear plastic. Move this off to the side. Oh, there was another zip tie. Next. Okay, so this part I can be a little bit rough on. Because, well, maybe not. What the heck? Mold flash. Mold flash. I fixed it. Lift off his legs. Gently activate the ankle tilt. Gently activate the ankle tilt. Bring the thigh in. Bring the thigh in. Put those off to the side. Gently remove the backpack. Uh-oh. Give me a sec. Okay, false alarm. It just wasn't in its spot it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be plugged in right here. But no, it was not. Let's move that off to the side. And then just rotate the head. Bring it down on this panel. Like so. And that's ready to go. So now we just come here. Carefully peg these in. Ooh, that's a tight connection. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Ooh. This is gonna be rough taken off, because again, clear plastic, and these are snug like a bug in a rug. Yes, thank you, thank you. So snug. I don't like the snugness. If they do this again, Hasbro, please do not make these joints as tight as they are right now. I'm begging. I want the longevity of these things. I don't want these stressing so quickly. Especially with these new prices that are going to happen. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted, thankfully. Thankfully. And yeah. There is Slammer and Cybertread in their vehicle modes. So we're going to take a look at Cybertread first this time. Got all the nice Energon outlines throughout the tank. Screw. Goes around. There is the top. There is the bottom. Visible head syndrome is just there. There is no articulation for the turret. And now we bring in Slammer. Get a better look at the details that isn't just covered all in clear plastic. There we go. Got bits of silver, got black for the treads, got some gunmetal gray for the wheels. Autobot symbol on both of them. And then just a whole lot of gray and black top, bottom. So for comparison, here he is with 86 Optimus. I said it before. He is not transforming again. Same is going to be said with this. So, as you saw earlier, this guy comes apart. So, We're going to grab Cybertread. We're going to use him this time. We're going to bring the arms up. We're going to wiggle them loose. We're going to bring these down. And we're just going to split it all. Just like so. We're then going to grab the crotch. Bring this all the way forward. And we're gonna remove his crotch. There's that piece. So now we just separate this. I'll do a slammer off camera because again, this takes more priority. And this is ready to go. So now, remove the legs. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh gosh. And then we just bring his feet back in. Bring his foot back in. And these are ready to go. So now we're just going to remove these from the tread. Separate them. Just bring these up like so. Then what am I doing? Let's see. Connecting the arms. I believe I connect them the opposite direction. Is this an arm? Yes. Right. Sure I'm right. Nope. I have the wrong arm. This arm. I want this arm. Right? Oh my gosh, these instructions aren't the greatest to look at. I'm just going to assume it looks like this. Again, once this review is over, he's going back into robot mode and never transformed again. So now, we remove the treads carefully. Remove the treads carefully. And we're just pretty much going to peg them together. Right here. By sliding them up. I'm going to grab this piece. And just plug this together to make sure this stays locked in. There we have that. And then last but not least, this piece. We'll just plug this in. And there you go. There is Cybertread all broken up. So, like I said, I'm going to get him taken apart real quick. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy apart real quick, and then I'll be back, and we'll put them together. Yep. All right. So I will see if any of this could actually. Okay, no, it won't work with 86 Prime. More Megatron. The 86 Megs might work on Grimlock. Let's try Slammer first. So here's Grimlock again. So we're gonna remove his gun. Oh no, you need the back port. Okay. No. Okay. Never mind. No Grimlock. So I guess start with this set first. Okay, Megatron, you're gonna be our test fit. Because again, I don't got the Optimus. Let's see here. So we can pretty much connect him to Megatron however we please. So let's make this like a cannon arm, like so. Okay, and then I guess just this piece just goes somewhere. I guess right here, just to flip forward. Need little shin guns. Am I supposed to bring up this size? Oh, not. I guess for this. Actually, no. I will make use of this crotch piece. So I'm going to bring the thighs out. You can mix and match however you want. It is your toy, display however you wish. So I'm going to plug the legs back in. Give me your thigh. Give me your thigh. Give me your thigh. There we go. I had to use a tool. I had to use a tool. I'm gonna plug his thigh back in. And then I'm going to bring up, bring over, and just rotate this up. We're gonna do this. So I'm just going to how am I gonna do this? I guess I'll just plug it into his arm. go. Actually, I do want the missiles facing out. So we'll do that way. Okay. Now for these, I'm just going to plug those back here. Put those in the back. This, I'll plug into his hand. And then this can just be a leg shield, I guess. There. And there is Cybertread armed up on Megatron. So I'm going to be doing the exact same thing with Slammer, and I'll show it off on Megatron. So, and this time we have Slammer on Megatron. And yeah, and since these guys are basically, well, these guys are basically the same mold, you can mix and match them. Also, thank you, Megatron, for being the test subject. The same thing can be said in vehicle mode, but I'm not going to put them back in vehicle mode because, again, clear plastic scares the living daylights out of me. So, let's skim back their body parts. So yeah, Slammer and Cybertread. It is a good mold. Just Cybertread scares me more. Again, because clear plastic is an issue. Is known to be brittle. Is known to break over time. And again, I am very, very much hoping this lasts a long time. Because this is really a cool concept. Just a simple, hey, let's make things out of clear plastic. Okay. Cool. Just make sure this clear plastic is somehow durable. I think it's like the first time I transformed them back both ways. Hey, look at that. Look at that. But yeah, Slammer and Cybertread. Who do you think wears this mold better? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully, my afterburner comes in soon before my vacation starts. Because I really want to have Computron. I want to take Computron with me. But yeah, Cybertread and Slammer. Again, who do you think wore it better? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, guys, bye.